It's considered an art form by some, but during the holidays, parking can get as ugly and as messy as finger painting, from parking vultures who steal your spots shamelessly to those who follow unsuspecting people back to their cars. Busy parking lots at this time of year can bring out the worst in us, as stressed shoppers rush in to buy that last present before time runs out. But as A News reporter Aaron Glazier found out today, 2010 is not as crazy as past years, and with a little patience, there is room between the yellow lines for everybody.
I'm from Salt Spring, so I'm a patient person.
Round and round they go. If and when they find a parking space, nobody knows. But there is some strategy involved in finding the perfect spot. Couldn't help but notice you were using the old park and wait to get your spot here today.
Well, hey, what else is there to do? You know what? They're just going around and around and around. I saw her load her 50 bags, and I said, that's my place. I'm going to hang.
If the traffic is moving briskly, you can afford to search for a prime slot. But if it's congested, you may be better off taking the first spot you see and walking.
We normally get the kids' spots if they're available, but we found a spot here. We figured we wouldn't risk it. We'd take it right away.
Or avoid the stress altogether and ride your bike.
I don't miss it.
And while the parking lot at Harris Green was bumper to bumper this morning with holiday shoppers, one of the busiest intersections in town, the entrance to the rooftop parking at Mayfair Mall was surprisingly quiet.
I think people are more prepared, and the good weather, and guy drivers will be out tomorrow and Christmas Eve, so it could be busy for the copper for that night.
And when the parking lot peaks, you don't want to become a road rage statistic.
Running lights, flicking things out at people, yelling at people, getting out of vehicles, wanting to kick the vehicle beside them, you know, the Merry Christmas stuff.
Police say they don't want parking lots turning into battlefields, from SUVs hogging small car spaces to those who take the liberty of parking in bike spots. It's supposed to be a time of giving, not taking.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I didn't look, I just saw this one open one, but if there's other motorcycle, they won't be able to park there, and they're gonna have to take a parking spot of a car.
When it comes to the safety of your vehicle and what's inside, well-lit open spaces with lots of foot traffic will help to deter thieves.
I know there's parking attendants right up here, so somebody's going to keep an eye on it while it's here. $400 worth of damage for $2.75 in loose change.
So with 2 shopping days left, give yourself lots of time and room. After all, it's just a parking spot. In Victoria, Aaron Glazier, A News.